Dr. Kaymanov. Have you managed to get the cartridge?
Yes, I'm almost there.
Before you begin, you'll need to calibrate the central antenna. It's nothing too complex, but you'll need precise instructions. I used to work at this station, and my old notes might still be around. All the information you need should be in there.
Alright. Where do I find it?
They should be in one of the offices. If it's locked, try the code 19. Hopefully I remembered it correctly. I'll be in touch.
Follow these instructions. Reminder, the antenna is a powerful C conductor. Being in its immediate vicinity while it is in operation is strictly prohibited. Activate the antenna on the rooftop. Ensure that there is no biological activity nearby. Any interference will damage the antenna. If the equipment detects such activity, the fuses will blow, cutting off the power supply. Stand by. The settings are configured to activate the antenna automatically if the aforementioned conditions are met. No manual input required.
I'll take care of the connection. Are you ready?
To enter the pod? But why?
To see the truth. Don't worry about the capsule. Unlike the sea consciousness ones, it was designed for one user. I'll take care of the rest. I've tracked the antenna signals. All good. Just a little more to go. In X15, there's an experimental unit. You need to place the cartridge in the control room.
Skiff, what's going on? Where are we?
You're dead, Strider.
Then I'm no more. But the experiment. Tell me we made it in time.
We were too late.
What happened to my men?
They're under control of the monolith. I'm sorry, Strider.
May 2012. The military is storming the CNPP. Bloom and SWAT teams are in my sector. The primary objective is Quartet.
Southeast 180. Landmark. Inspection Tower.
Target, Soba 345. Low lateral.
Target. Quartet 400. Moderate lateral.
Windage. Breathing. 3, 2, 1.
That was the day sea fields were turned off. Suddenly, the voice of the monolith was gone. I felt as if I was awakening from a years-long coma. And through the scope, I saw the body of an unknown soldier fall. He was not my enemy, Skiff. I just hope he has survived and has forgiven us. You asked me about my good luck charm. Remember? It's an empty cartridge casing. A reminder from that day. I genuinely believed that I would never be a puppet again. I'm sorry, brothers. We have failed. Forgive me. And forgive me for everything you must do now. It was a worthy try, Skiff. Thank you. Stay strong.
This rocket ain't gonna take you into the noosphere. Open up.
Well, well. What a meeting. A good man in a tight spot. You don't give up easy, huh? Well, keep sniffing around. Hey, is it just me, or were you talking to somebody?
Yeah, Strider.
Strider, how'd you get here? Strider! Strider! Have you boys seen Strider around here? Strider! Strider! Turns out there is life in the noosphere. Can you believe it?
I guess so. It's hard to digest at first.
But this time it's all different, right? Let me guess. It wasn't the most pleasant conversation in your life?
Strider deserved a better fate.
We all deserve better, Skiff. The Shining. We will get rid of the darkness that imprisons us, preventing us from hearing each other. Imagine an eternal spring, Skiff. No pain, no regret, no suffering.
I know, Scar. I just wanted to make sure.
Wonderful. I hope you didn't waste your time and that you figured out something interesting. So now it's time to share.
In X15, there's an experimental unit. You need to place the cartridge in the control room. And then...
Care to tell me how you ended up on Orbita?
I found the doctor. He said I might find some answers here.
Faith requires no answers, Skiff. Especially not from these gizmos. But I'm glad you stayed on the right path. The Shining. That's the only answer we need. Now we can go back to our search for a visiograph. There's bound to be another one out there in the zone. Which means we still need Strelok.
I found Strelok. He thinks that all Psi devices are controlled by the Stalker program. If that's true, there could be another visiograph at the program control center.
Get him to spill everything he knows. He'll help us re-establish contact with the representative. Strelok himself doesn't need to know that, of course.
In X15, there's an
I won't be a part of this. Life is for the living, Scar. If the dead start talking to us, we'll end up slaughtering each other. Then there won't be peace for us. Not even in death.
You know, all this time, you've been a talisman to us. Someone truly inspiring. I believed in you, but you turned out to be a forgery. That's why you didn't get it. Shut the door! You're not...
experimental unit. You need to place the cartridge in the control room. And then get into the capsule. I'll take care of the connection. Are you ready?
Enter the pod? But why?
To see the truth. Don't worry about the capsule. Unlike the sea consciousness ones, it was designed for one user. I'll take care of the rest.
He's not walking out of here alive!
Examined the neuroprogrammers, and I have an idea how to find the Stalker program control center. They are connected to the same device at the tropospheric communications point. If you get there and activate it, I'll get the data I need. Okay? contact you later.